JuJu Smith, seemed like this was the day today that you got a chance to break out a little bit at the Coliseum. Talk about that.
Yes, I mean, it was awesome. I haven't been over 100 yards since the first game. Came out here against Colorado, getting over 100 yards and making my first touchdown. I couldn't ask for anything better.
Talk about that first touchdown. Take us through the play.
At first, I didn't know the call, the signal, but Nelson started to talk to me, and then from there, I knew. And once I caught the ball, I was like, score, score, score. And after I got up and dove in the end zone, I was looking for my teammates and just went to celebrate with them. So happy, so bad.
One of the times that you did make a catch, your teammates went nuts off your one-handed grab. Unbeknownst to all of us, you had a little problem with your hand, so it made it that much more impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I had a soft cast on. I didn't expect it. I mean, I was thinking of it like, okay, I'm going to have to catch the ball with my left hand because I couldn't reach over my dominant hand, which is my right hand. And once I made that catch, I was just going wild.
And then what's it like to be a part of a record-setting day for Cody Kessler, to be on the receiving end of some of those passes?
It was good. I'm right there. I can say that Cody threw me a ball, and he broke the record.
Your chance now to get a couple games into the Coliseum. What's this atmosphere like for you out there?
I love it, man. I couldn't ask for nothing better. It's home. I love the crowd. I'm just happy to be here.
Buck, this was a night where the offense obviously got it going. Just talk about that.
Receivers did a great job. Cody, for setting the record. I'm glad that Nelson, got his shot. Nelson, he been working his ass off the whole season. Not even just Nelson, down to JuJu Smith. They just been doing a great job, man. And I just want other teams to know that I'm not the only weapon we have. We got a lot of weapons. Whatever coverage you're going to go with, that's what we're going to run off of. And Coach Sark and his staff do a great job game planning.
And didn't have to feel great today to see possibly the best overall offensive performance of the year for you guys.
Yeah, definitely, man. Coach Sark talked about having an all-around game, and, I think we reached what he really wanted us to do. So Monday we'll go to the drawing board, see what he wants us correct, and go from there.
One thing I think is really improving the last couple of weeks, the offensive line seems to really be showing improvement.
Definitely. They do a great job every week. Coach Dresno do a wonderful job with them guys, making sure, they getting the correct blocks. They in the correct spot, picking up the right blitz, so they do a wonderful job.
Leonard, talk about this game coming up. When the offense is coming out so explosive at the beginning, talk about the mindset for the defense when you're seeing them put up big points.
It's a lot easier to go out there on defense and try to defend the other opposing team when our offense is putting up points very easily, But, we gave away way too many points than we should have.
And then talk about what you saw from the Colorado offense tonight. What did they do well?
They established a pretty good run game. We haven't given up over 100 yards for the last 3 games, and they got a more than 100 yards, so they did pretty good on the run game, I'd say.
Talk about Cody Kessler's performance tonight.
He did great. I was on the sideline trying to rest when I was off the field, but I seen he did pretty good and broke the record and stuff like that.
Talk about some of the other defensive linemen. That's been one of the things Sark emphasized a couple of weeks ago. We want to see other guys making plays, and it seems like they are.
Yeah, exactly. We had a great rotation in today. Part of it because I got a little banged up, and Claude had to take most of the reps second half and stuff like that. But when they got in there, they definitely stepped up. Greg Townsend stopped them on third down and got a sack, and Claude got a sack. So they stepped up.
Anthony, that seemed as aggressive of a game as we've seen from you in a while. Talk about that.
I think it just overall defensively, I think we played pretty well. I mean, I had team high tackles, which is cool, but I think to be honest, on defense, I think we had a pretty average game. I mean, they scored too much. First half we played, we was getting after the ball, but second half was unacceptable.
Is there any kind of mindset with you guys when you see the offense putting up so many points and the defense, like you say, even though you're giving up a score, it's not going to impact the game?
I mean, yeah, but the way defense, the way SC, the way we are, we don't like that. It's unacceptable on defense. We like to have 0 points, and with a team like this, to be honest, they're a great team. They came out far hard, but they shouldn't have scored.
This is one of the games I think there was as many defenders making plays for the defense as we've seen this year. A really good overall effort.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's what we were focused on. Early in the season, we had either the pass come in and deep pass defense or run defense, and we just trying to get it all put together. Front 7, back guys, so it was a pretty good game overall.
When you see a teammate like Cody Kessler set a record like that, what's that like?
I mean, I'm just happy for the guy, man. We grind, we work all summer. It's one of the teammates. You're just happy for him at the end of the day.
Gerald, talk about a game like this at the Coliseum where the offense is playing so well. Is there kind of a thing for the defense to say, hey, we need to shut this offense down for Colorado to keep up with the SC offense?
Absolutely. Our main thing is to come out and to do what we're supposed to do, execute our assignments. So, of course, when you see the offense, playing so well, that motivates us to go out and make sure we execute so they can get them the ball back so they can continue to be successful.
And then talk about the one play that you executed on, the big hit that resulted in the interception by Seymour. Take us through that play.
So we were in like a cover 2 defense, and throughout the week, Coach emphasized on making sure the safeties see the quarterback and see where he's throwing the ball. So pre-snap, that's exactly what I was looking at, the quarterback. And I saw the number 2 receiver shut it down and the number 1 go vertical. So, you know, I saw the quarterback throw the ball, and I just ran and made a play. And initially, I didn't even know Kevon caught the ball. Like, I was furious. I didn't know what was going on until I saw him running right next to me. So I said, you know, let me try to get upfield and block for him. But it was a good play, and we came out victorious with the win.